Right, we didn't film that Tuesday because all we did Tuesday, we just did some laminate floor. It's pretty boring doing laminate floor, so what we're doing today is, we've got the kitchen, we've sorted out what we need. What we're doing now is, Chris just disconnected that power. He's upstairs doing some skimming. So we've got a unit to go there and then right across there. And the way we had it before, we had a panel across here, but we're not going to be able to do that this time. There's a wall unit going here, an extractor fan, wall unit going there. So first job is unwrap it all, get the legs on, and just sit them in place so we know where we're going. Right, Howdens do two kitchens. They do mostly a rigid one, which we've got, or a flat pack. But when you get the rigid, the legs are miles better. And you see them three holes, just slide in there like that, but I can't do it one-handed. So you just use little pegs, just knock them in. With a knocking stick.
Well, if you break one,
yeah, if you break one, just snap it off.
Turn it around.
And you stick your leg in, screw it in. Let's go in the bag. See what's in the bag. There should be some little feet somewhere. Yeah, now look, little foot. And that just slides in there like that. Load it, just load it. Right, I don't know if you can see, but we have got a pencil line on the wall here. Where's it gone? There. So there's a pencil line, and I've got the laser on it now. See it? So we've ran that through with that. Because originally, the drawer pack was going there, but then we couldn't open the doors. And the reason we've got a drawer pack is because now the drawer pack used to be there, but there's a dishwasher going there now. So we've just done a bit of messing about, and we decided to put the 600 there. And that's why I put that pencil line there. So now from there to there, I'm going to get my 500 unit in. So I've got 500 plus 2 decor panels, and I'll give it 5mm extra as well. That's just going to have one door on it, and I'm going to make a corner piece to go in there. We've got it levelled up. Well, then we've got this big gap on the wall here, so I put a scribe down. So we're going to go from like 10mm to nothing. And I reckon we'll have to do that on all the units. But this floor is way out. Well, yeah, we've got Wayne's both there, look, he's up there. Oh, there's his backside, look. Spot bother getting the levels right, it's a pain in the ass, this floor's well out. So I've got that one there. I've got two more. I've got two more of these. So I'm just going to put one on there, one on there. And if you look, you can see, you'll be able to see it. Oh, there is a green lamp there, it is. Right, it's hard to see, but you can just see a green lamp there. Look at the camera, right? Yeah, it's hard to see, but believe me, there's a green line and it goes in that little white gap there. You can see it on the tape as well, but it does line up with that bottom level. You can see there, look. You have to bring it off the front, about there. So I'm going to cut a decor panel to put in there, fix them all together, and then just screw it both into the wall. So we've got all the units level now. Now we was going to put, you can see that 800 unit there, and then 500 there in this corner. But what we're doing now instead, we're going to put it on that wall there, because we're going to have a dishwasher down here. There, dishwasher. So we're putting a 500 unit there. And normally, that's a 600, we put 600, but we have a light switch, so we can't get a 600 in, so we're just going to have to go with a 500. Right, I'm going to show you this. That's the height of the unit there, look. Right, because we've just done a laser from there onto the wall. That's the height of the unit, and we know from there to the centre of your bracket is 50mm. And my spirit levels are 50mm. It's upside down at 50mm. What I do, put my spirit level to the top of the unit, mark where my brackets are going. Then what I do, there's my unit's going there, 500, 500, and then I get a little shelf. Just put the shelf on the line there, mark the inside, like that, so that's what you see there. That's what you see there. Done the same with that side, that's the outside, that's the side of the unit, there's my line. So I put the brackets on, just mark where the brackets go. Put that on there like that, as you can see. And I'll mark them centres. So the outside line is the end of the unit. The inside line is inside the unit, same as that, the outside line, outside the unit, that's the inside of the unit, that was the top, 50mm down, bracket on there, and a bish bash bosh, it went up something like that over there. You can see, look, we've got the brackets on now, so now the unit will just hook onto there. The story so far is that kettle's going on again for a cup of tea, because we've got this unit in, all leveled up, pipes are in, all that's in, that unit's up there, so far the walls are out, look, I've put packers in there, half little packer there, that is the kitchen, so we've got dishwashers going here, so we just put a deco panel there, deco panel there, deco panel on that one there, that one there, that one there, fill it in there, and the piece of cornice going right across the top, extractor fan with a vent going up that way like that. So I think what we're going to do next is just put some deco panels on, I think. Good old Henry. Hang on, plaster's morning again. What's up?
What's up, fucking Sky?
Oh, Sky's up.
Labour only, I'm not mean the fucking party. No, I'm all about, I should change my name to fucking MD Plastering or something.
Yeah, that's
I keep swearing, sorry.
Yeah.
Ah, bollocks.
Yeah, we don't have swearing on this fucking channel. Oh God, plaster, look, plaster all over me. The new radio. Fucking hooligans! Right, just put all the doors on. So after we've got deco panels to get for there, cornice to put on. So all the doors are on now. Yeah, we're going to put infill panel in there, because we're going to have the extractor going up there, it's bent outside. So look, see how the how's the skimming coming up. Look at that. I think we've done this today as well. Done loads of me today, fit the kitchen, skimmed this out. Nah, I ain't skimmed it really. Ready? You can see who skimmed it. Mr. Skimmy in there.
That name again, it's Mr. Skin. I've got to do that back of that alcove yet.
That's the all we need to fill in, isn't it?
Yeah, that ain't going to be a bit of skin.
No, I think going to be a bit of skim, is it? I'll sort something out for that.
in one of them chop blocks off a pallet.
Yeah. Yeah, more like the skateboard will cover it anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking. You still on film?
Yeah, it's still filming.
Right. So you might just have to.
Yeah,
a few
I've got some
little
bits
sorts
of
of. It's now to worry about. It's not.
No.
I've had a couple of reactions on the wall. You know, from where I know they've been cleaned, so there's only the odd couple. Like, can you see there? When you push it,
Yeah.
it's a bit of a reaction.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it's better than it was.
yeah, it is. Go for a girl Howdens here.
Where?
Do you know I used to be a butcher?
Did? He's working out, back.
That there, I've got to go over again that yet. There was a big frigging hole in there, so I'll be filling it and filling it. Winning the firefight, I am, yeah.
No, at least the roof's nice and clean.
I'll take some of this rubbish down for you.
Yeah.
But look at them shit tips around here.
I haven't got much colour.
Oh, the doors are alright actually. Yeah, that door fits alright. I have to put a new door in here. Let me just put a new handle and lock on. How does this door shut? Yeah, this door wants tweaking.
Yeah, it's a bit shoddy that.
Yeah. It's all coming off at the end here, so I'll sort that out. I'll get that sorted out. We're done. We're
Alright.
2:45, yeah?
Alright, no worries. I'm probably going to be another half an hour, so it's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, nice we've got about another half an hour's work. We're wet up, because we're doing wet tops tomorrow, so it's not worth starting wet tops now. So we shall be going home in a minute. I was going to say something but I forgot. So anyway, guess what? I'm going now. Bye.